Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Moveset Tours. I am Liam Scorer, and today we have got a very exciting episode for this series. Today we'll be covering Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken. In case you don't know, Tekken is a 3D fighting game released in December of 1994 using 3D polygonal models. It was focused on punches and kicks, and you had to focus on the spacing between you and your opponent. The most recent installment is Tekken 7, and Kazuya's current model was actually based off of that game. Today I'll be showing you all of Kazuya's various moves, but please note that certain inputs may not be included because I either have not learned how to do them yet, but we'll be covering mostly the main moves to Kazuya's advantage. Anyway, allow me to show Kazuya to you. You can see, as an added bonus, I have added the Heihachi Mii Fighter costume and the Heihachi Mii Fighter to reference Heihachi, the main character of Tekken, who you can also see in the background if you look up close. He's right here. Anyway, let's start off looking at Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. His neutral B is Devil Blaster. On the ground, unleash a powerful beam forward. In the air, the beam will angle downwards. It has a long range that can hit up to 3 fighters. Here it is. This can also be angled, so if your opponent's on the floor, it can also hit them from there. His next move is Devil Fist. A charged punch that will pass through the opponent if it hits. If the beginning of the attack hits, it will immobilize the opponent, so like this. Then go into this. Kazuya's next move is Devil Wings and can also be his recovery move. Grow Devil Wings and rise upwards. You can move slightly to the left or right. While you're rising, you can attack opponents with the claws on the wings. So, say you threw your opponent upwards. Oh look, the wall broke. You can use the wings to get your opponent out of it if they're high damage. Like this. And that can send your opponents flying. Heihachi points to the winner as well. The next move is Heaven's Door. Kazuya slams the opponent and hooks them up while slamming them down. When you see Kazuya glow red like this also means that he has charged up this move and can slam the opponents very forcefully into the floor. And if it meets contact with the walls on the Mishima Dojo, you can break the walls. Contacting attacks will also be able to break the walls. Up next, now that we've covered all of Kazuya's neutral specials, we will now go into his jabs. So here's his first jab. It's just a simple 3-hit punch. And if you tilt the downward stick, you can actually do an uppercut. There are multiple inputs with Kazuya, so he can become quite a hard character to learn. But when mastered, I think he'll be quite a fun character for you Tekken fans. Up next, we will see his 10-hit combo. The 10-hit combo is a familiar move from Tekken where the opponent can strike up to 8 times. This can be done by repeatedly pressing the button in Smash, or by holding it down, like this. Here's how it looks. I think this move is very interesting, but his probably strongest tilt is his forward tilt. Here. That is the strongest tilt. The game can actually slow down a bit. Now that we have looked at these moves, allow me to cover a few extra tilts. Side down tilt. And then if you press the button again, he does a downward kick. Forward tilt is his most strongest kick. Roundhouse kicks. Oh, just got it a bit there. Twin pistons. Just got hit again. And its final smash is indeed the Devil Blaster. Here is the Devil Blaster in action. Quite a strong final smash, here's saying. Here is a little bit more insight on the Rage/Rage Drive. Rage. Attack power will go when the below conditions are met. Stock or time battle. Accumulated damage is 100% or more. Stamina battle. Stamina remaining is 1.4 or less. Rage drive. Perform one of the actions below or on the ground to unleash a powerful rage drive. Hold down attack button or a special move button. The input will be reversed when facing left. Down special grab. If the rage drive hits an opponent, or if you repeatedly miss, your rage will end. Combine direction inputs with buttons to use different moves. Moves and command inputs when facing right 1/3. Tenet combo, attack button 10 times or hold down attack button. Flash punch combo, enter the third neutral attack a bit slower. Left splits kick, attack button. Twin pistons, roundhouse to triple spin kicks, only front kick, tsunami kick, and then Jerry Bacon. And there's all the other combos if you want to pause the video and read them. And now we are going to be taking a look at Kazuya's smash attacks. If you hold this for long enough, it can be quite strong and can send the opponent flying. But if charged long enough at high damage, you can KO them like this. So you can get your opponents out there. This move is kind of an uppercut and is quite a strong move indeed. Here's something I learned. If you do this move and go into an up air, you'll be able to do a combo. Here's his down smash, which he does a karate chop while turning into the devil form, and this can be spammed multiple times to hurt your opponent, before slamming them through the wall. Oh, it just got quite powered up then. Now before we go, here is Kazuya's throws. His throws represent the ones found in Tekken, which I think is quite cool, to be quite honest. His up throw is one of his strongest throws, while his down throw is quite a good one. And that is going to do it for today's episode of the Moveset. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The reason I used the Heihachi Mii Brawler is because Heihachi is the main character of the Tekken, and also is the one that started the King of Fighters tournament. By the way, he dies at the end of Tekken 7. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Moveset Tools. I'll be back soon with another episode, and remember, you can vote for who else you want on the poll, but now you cannot vote for Kazuya, because obviously his episode has been made now. Anyway, thank you for watching the Moveset Tools, and I'll see you in the next one.